After Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia became new members of the BRICS earlier this year, Thailand also expressed interest in joining. In April, Thai officials made clear their desire to join the BRICS and approved a formal application draft on May 28. If all goes well, Thailand will submit its application in June, hoping to become the first Southeast Asian member of the BRICS group. Such a decision raises a question: why is Thailand so eager to join the BRICS? What kind of changes will Thailand get after joining? In fact, the BRICS has become increasingly important internationally since its establishment. According to the latest data, as of March 2023, the total GDP of the BRICS countries has accounted for 31.5% of the world, even exceeding the 30.7% of the G7 countries. This group is not only developing rapidly, but also showing great potential, especially China and Russia, which are not only economically powerful, but also play a pivotal role in international politics. For Thailand, joining the BRICS will not only mean a greater voice on the international stage, but also may bring economic growth and more opportunities for international cooperation, especially in trade and investment. Thailand's participation will also bring new perspectives and opportunities to the BRICS countries, especially in cooperation with other Southeast Asian countries. Therefore, Thailand's interest in the BRICS countries is actually a mutually beneficial and win-win strategic consideration. It is worth mentioning that Thailand has long had the intention to join the BRICS. In September 2017, former Thai Prime Minister Prayut was invited to attend the BRICS summit held in Xiamen. This experience made him directly realize the strength of the BRICS organization. In 2022 and 2023, Thailand was invited to participate in relevant BRICS meetings in succession, gradually promoting discussions on joining the BRICS. Although there are different views in Thailand's academic circles and public opinion on formal joining, some experts are worried that this may cause dissatisfaction with the United States and its Western allies. They suggest that Thailand apply to become an observer country first. After careful consideration, the Sitha government decided to formally submit an application for joining in April 2024. So, what changes will Thailand bring after joining the BRICS? In recent years, Thailand's economic growth has been lagging behind, with a GDP growth rate of only 1.5% in the first quarter of this year, far less than ASEAN countries such as Vietnam and Indonesia. After joining the BRICS, Thailand can use the organization's huge market and abundant resources to boost its economy. On May 21, China and Thailand signed a memorandum of understanding to enhance bilateral local currency transactions, which will enable Thailand to use local currency for trade settlement with BRICS countries in the future and reduce its dependence on the US dollar. At the same time, practical cooperation mechanisms such as the new development bank and the contingent reserve arrangement of BRICS countries will also provide strong support for the Thai government to promote major infrastructure and livelihood projects. Under the rapid changes in the international landscape, the traditional international balance of power is undergoing profound adjustments. Faced with increasingly complex global challenges, some developed countries that once dominated the international system are showing signs of fatigue, while the status of emerging market countries and developing countries is increasing. As representatives of emerging forces, BRICS countries are committed to building a multilateral mechanism with significant influence in the international political and economic system and promoting the establishment of a new international order that is fair and reasonable. For example, Thailand led the signing of an agreement to establish a regional currency swap network at the 10+3 meeting in 2000, and proposed the establishment of the Asian Cooperation Dialogue Mechanism in 2002, providing useful exploration for the transformation of the international order. By applying to join the BRICS, Thailand hopes to use a higher-end international platform to realize its political ideal of participating in the construction of a new international order. In addition, this move will accelerate the process of de-dollarization. In 2022, the United States confiscated $300 billion of Russia's overseas assets. This action not only caused dissatisfaction among its allies, but also exposed the United States' behavior of using funds to support Ukraine while paying interest on U.S. debt. What the United States failed to foresee was that the cost of this move was far beyond expectations, and its credit system might face a total collapse. For a long time, the United States has borrowed money from the world by issuing a large amount of U.S. debt, and its interest burden has become a thorny issue. The security of U.S. debt has been questioned, and more countries have begun to reassess the nature of the dollar. Crucially, the U.S. financial strategy has indiscriminately affected Asian countries, which has pushed them to seek a way out of the U.S.-dominated financial system. The BRICS countries are actively exploring the establishment of a new mechanism that can replace the SWIFT system, which will bypass the U.S. dollar and reduce dependence on a single currency, turning to settlement in their respective national currencies. Such changes have challenged the United States' financial dominance and forced it to face the consequences of its own policies. The common goal of de-dollarization has strengthened the cohesion of the BRICS countries, and the BRICS organization led by China and Russia has also won wider trust. With its strong industrial base and trade achievements, China, together with Russia, an energy powerhouse, has promoted the development of the BRICS countries, bringing more stability to the international community in taking on the responsibility of responding to global crises. However, the threshold for joining the BRICS countries is not low. Does Thailand have enough opportunities to join? As the chair of the BRICS countries in 2024, Russia has invited Thailand to participate in the BRICS Political Party Forum to be held in mid-June. In addition, China's position in the BRICS countries cannot be ignored. China and Thailand have always had friendly relations. On the one hand, Thailand has a large Chinese population and there are no historical disputes between the two sides. On the other hand, as a member of Southeast Asia, Thailand has a complex political situation and usually avoids hostility with the outside world. Therefore, it is very likely that China will support Thailand's joining the BRICS countries, and Thailand's joining seems to be a foregone conclusion.